Hi guys, welcome to another video by Herbie. This one I'm going to be going through how to port TFM Terrorist Hunt from Altis to another island, and also the different customizations you can do with the mission. Now, this mission is designed to be ported very quickly and be very easily customizable. So I'm going to demonstrate how to port it by porting it to the island of Meldum. So load up the editor, load up a new mission on the island you want to port it to. You then to pick any unit, doesn't matter which one, and place it down. Now I'm going to change the player description, the role description to player, just so everyone knows it's a player. And you're going to need one. Oh, sorry, you're going to need them playable or player, and the name player, and just make as many as you want the capacity of the mission to be. So this is a code 20, as I'm making a standard, so I'll make 20 dudes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. And I'm going to group them all together. I group them all together. You don't have to do that. The mission will still function if they're not grouped together, but for things like the Shat Attack HUD mods, and also just for making it look nicer in the slot screen, everyone's in the same group. And I'm going to save this as Terrorist Hunt Malden. And that's all you need to do in game. It doesn't matter what equipment these guys have, it doesn't matter where you place them. All that matters is that they're all playable, what the role description is. That's just what will appear on the lock screen. And that they're all on the same team. If you make them, in fact, they all need to be on blue 4, so all on the west team. So they all need to be from this blue list. Doesn't matter which ones you pick. Because the game's going to make them, mission will make them naked anyway. Okay. Next thing you're going to have to do is on GitHub. If you go to my GitHub, I'll put the link in the description, but github.com/herbie/terroristhunt.altis, you'll get, this is the code behind Terrorist Hunt, and you download it by download zip, and then unzipping it to a file. So this is the folder that I have, and you need to copy everything, apart from any Git files you might have, and the mission.sqm. And then you copy them into your new folder for your new mission. And that is it. That will have you able to play Terrorist Hunt with the default settings on your main, on the island you've chosen. And then you just export it to multiplayer, and that gives you the .pbo you need, as kind of usual. What this mission also does, though, it gives you a customization folder within which is settings.sqf. And this lets you change various settings. So first thing it lets you change is the different units that are in. So the different AI units that are available. So when the mission spawns in the enemy, it basically, for each enemy, selects a random character from this list. And this is all the class names of individual units. The easiest thing to get a class name of a unit is you click on the unit, click find in config view, and then opens up the config view, and you get path. And this last string, so for a standard rifleman it's B underscore scoldger, yeah, fucking hell. Right, you know what I'm saying. And you replace the string in there. You can replace these, and you can have as many of these as you want, and it's essentially just a pool of class names that the scripts choose from, pull from, to determine who the enemy is going to be. The next setting is the vote time. So this is how many seconds votes last for. The default's 30, but if 30 is too long for you, say you only play with 2 or 3 guys and you only need 10 seconds to do a vote, change it to 10. The next one is the building threshold. So this is the minimum number of building positions required for a building to qualify to be an available building. It's recommended that you have a minimum of 25. If you have less than 25, then just make sure when you vote, you don't vote to have more AI than there are building positions. So say you change it down to 20, make sure you don't get a building with only 20 building positions, and then try and put 25 AI in it. And this is just done through the voting screen in the mission. Because if you do try and do put 25 AI in a building which doesn't have 25 building positions, you'll just get script errors and the mission won't work. final customization is the arsenal settings. So it's by default set to true, and this just allows all weapons, magazines, items, backpacks, whatever. You've got a completely open arsenal. However, if you put an array of strings, that will only allow certain objects. So for example, if I was to change arsenal weapons, so settings underscore arsenal weapons from true to an array with a rifle underscore mx underscore black underscore f and handgun po7, then they would be the only rifles that you could take from the arsenal. Now, the easiest way to find these class names is if you go into the arsenal, and if you press export, and if you open blank notepad thing, this will give you basically all the equipment that guy has. So you can see this is the rifle he has, these are the items he's got, the magazine and his weapon, uniform, vest, different items, etc, etc, etc. And then you can basically build an array of available weapons, and that will stop people from being able to just deck them out however they want. So if you're more of a Milsim clan, then you could limit it to, well, we just want to play as NATO, or if you're using mods, like say I don't want to have any of the vanilla stuff, I just want my mods. Or if you if you want to play as a particular faction or what have you, get the idea. And there are different settings you can have. So quite easy, quite simple to change. And to play the mission, you do export multiplayer, and then it will be in your MP missions folder, DBO, or you can either host it from your computer or upload it to your dedicated server or what have you. That's it. Thanks for watching. The link for the mission on the Steam Workshop is in the description, and the link for the GitHub where you can get the code to be able to port it is also in the mission description. No mods are required. Need ArmA. Thanks.